Everwild has been announced way back since 2019, and we have seen zero stuff from it whatsoever. It's weird to think too, since we've seen that game for 2 trailers already, and we have yet to seen any sort of gameplay, but we just seen cinematic trailers for it. And we still don't even know what the game's about, even since it's been almost around 4 years since we've seen the actual, release trailer, the announcement trailer. We don't know why we're helping these animals at all, even know why they're going back to this weird spirit orb. But what we do know is that the game apparently got scrapped from what it was supposed to be, but I think they're keeping all the assets, they're keeping it the same, but I think they want to have, a goal during the game. And even Rare themselves said that they have no idea what they're even making for the game, which is weird to think about because, what else are you supposed to do? And then my question is, why are they doing this? Why did they build a game on a pretty good engine, on a they made models for characters and animals, I guess, but they don't know what it's gonna be. I'm not, full on, just targeting them for it. I find the game to be interesting, I find the game to be fun. It's just weird for them to have this play out, them just not knowing what the game's gonna be, or just not knowing what they want to do yet for how it's going to be able to play, how they're going to be able to have a campaign for it, and then what they're going to be able to do if multiplayer is involved. But I mean, this game was worked on ever since Sea of Thieves was, I guess, available to the public, I guess, but we haven't really seen much of what to do in form of what we should expect from the game. It's going to be a 4-player co-op game, obviously. It's sort of like a Sea of Thieves game. I mean, it's going to be just like a Sea of Thieves game, but the Sea of Thieves adventure style, you just spawn into a area and then just do whatever. As in, you're in a vast land, you have creatures around you, just do whatever you want. But there's also going to be a whole story mode to it, but then there's also going to be a whole background and a whole lore of why you're going to be helping these animals and why you're going to be performing these weird rituals on them. I guess it's all way weird to say. Anyway, what do you think the game's going to be about? Comment what you want to see from this game, what do you think it's going to be, and what you want it to be. I don't know, this is just, I don't know, it's weird, I don't know, it's just something that has a lot of hope, has a lot of desire to be good. It's just I don't think they know what they want to do with the game yet, which is kind of sad because I know people are hyped for this game and they want to see it and they want to see it succeed. It's just we don't know where the direction of the game is going to be going if half the stuff just doesn't really look as much as a finished game and anything else, which is not great to say, but I love how the whole mystery of it just keeps it in line of the game's coming, but we can't wait to see what it is, and we can't wait to see on what it's supposed to be. And then subscribe since we're getting close to 100 subs, and like the video. Alright, see ya.